We're back. What the oh, it's water. Huh. For a second there I thought, yeah, all I got is this so I'll use up all my ammunition right here. Oh. Stuff in here though, but this is the map Marcus. Why can't I read that? Okay. Oh, yes. At least we got this weapon up to use. We got 2 out of 3. Looks like there probably is gonna be one up here. I have no idea. Our ammo, found it.
Alright. I think we've gathered everything useful we can find here. You were right. They're weaponizing anomalies. Not just Area 12, but all facilities across the globe. The Foundation is preparing for war.
Jesus. There should be a computer terminal in there hooked up to the communications tower. We can use it to send this data directly to Gans here.
Yeah, understood. After that, we hit the hospital.
Up the Foundation until the... I think this is it. Power sound. There's so much ammo. Okay, where the fuck do I find this computer? Sorry, bad word, I know, but like, if there is a point in time, I think this is the time to curse a lot, you know? I know that's bad, but like, you get the picture. Sometimes it's necessary to curse sometimes, and that's saying so much. Exit the building and await further orders. Okay. That's blocked. Where the heck do I go in that? I mean, the balcony is kind of an option, but then again, go back and see if we can. That's why there's a bunch of people out there. Or them, I don't know. I guess I go back to the same way I went, I think. That's the only option I can kind of see. You know what I'm saying? Nope, I guess not. Then how do we get out? Snowmobile? Or... I forgot what it's called. I completely forgot what it's called. It's like, I know it's like some sort of snow runner thing. But like, guess not. I don't know where. The balcony is the only option I see, unless there's a. Unless that's the way. I'm not too sure. Like, and it is the way out. Okay, and the doors exploded open. That's why.
Captain, this is really bad. Before we go any further, we gotta contact the MCA.
Sometimes you have to jump up on the porch and
Authorization for an MRG. An abomination like this, he can't be allowed to leave.
Okay. I understood.
I don't like it any better than you do. There's an old observation tower next to the satellite. I'm gonna prepare the MRG there. And then I'll head to the hospital.
I can tell they both like each other either way. Even if they hate each other. Somehow. I don't know. I don't get the lore sometimes. Well, I don't know what the lore behind them is already. So we got a bunch of flares. Okay, I already set up some, set up something, I don't know. Somehow I had that in my pocket. I don't know what it is. They just told me to put it down there. Guess we, go this way now. This area, yeah. We are all gonna die. It's funny, I should have brought a shotgun. What? Oh. Okay, I was like, what is happening to me? And I was like, oh. Whoa, trippy. Gee, damn, already low. Yeah, those guys are really rough too. But what the hell happened here? Must have.
Made it to the hospital, Captain.
Great work. You're walking into ground zero. Stay alert.
And I just so happen to only have it. Okay. Oh, I press a button.
Nightingale, day 5 of trials, October 16th, 1800 hours. Our tests on the new SCP-610 Vex have begun. By utilizing this space's natural environment, we can work without concern that the original SCP-610 instance will breach containment. Is the injection ready?
Yes, Dr. Nightingale.
Fantastic. Let's proceed. This is so exciting.
Injection is beginning now.
Readings are normal so far. What's this? Cellular reproduction is multiplying. At this rate, the body temperatures would... No, this shouldn't be happening. This will make containment. Oh no! Stop the procedure! My hand! Don't let go! I got you! No! Put your aim at the skull! professor at university describing a scientist as someone who isn't satisfied with the knowledge they have. The scientist is always asking how, asking when, asking why, tirelessly asking questions. Ironic that now, when it couldn't possibly matter less, I finally ask myself what I should have months ago. Why? Why did I let them fly me to this wilderness? Why did I not listen to the voices that were screaming from inside me to stop? Why did I let the Foundation feed me these obvious lies? Why did I press on, pushing myself toward oblivion when I knew what I was creating? On the remote chance that anyone is listening, I'm attaching a hard drive with all of our data to this audio recording. Maybe you'll be able to sort through and find a way to stop the cellular growth, or at least come up with a way to kill SCP-610-Vex cells en masse. Maybe this is another point of data that will help you uncover what the Foundation is truly planning to unleash on the world. Maybe this will only be found years after by whatever survivors made it. Or maybe it will sit here for millennia on an empty planet. Irrelevant now, really. The time when I had choices is long gone. Now I sit locked inside the lab in which I spent many sleepless, freezing nights designing my own destruction, asking myself endless, pointless questions. Did I destroy the world? Or am I just a pawn in the inevitable? If it wasn't me, it would have been someone else. Another scientist unwilling to ask why. Of course, if it was someone else, I wouldn't be here. I'd get to die somewhere else. Somewhere fucking warmer. Best of luck.
Holy. I'm glad you have a good. that a penguin? What the fuck is throwing this?
Those spiders are starting to drag us towards land. Ganzier's waiting on the intel to neutralize the MRG.
Captain, I'm on my way to the tower. Hold on. Once I give you a load, that should draw them away from you.
Falling back to the boiler room. Yeah, we lost the bridge.
Captain? Captain?
Where the fuck do I go? Oh. This is where it came from. What the f- Okay.